After crushing hundreds of thousands of Jin troops at the Battle of Yahuling in 1211, Genghis Khan's Mongol forces swept relentlessly across northern China. Their ultimate objective was the very heart of the Jin Empire, Zhongdu, modern-day Beijing. Here began a desperate, bitter struggle that would decide the fate of the Jin dynasty. Following the defeat at Yahuling, the Jin defensive lines crumbled rapidly. Genghis Khan entrusted the offensive across northern China to his sons and top commanders such as Macaulay and Yebi, systematically securing the rear. Between 1212 and 1213, Mongol forces captured one major Jin stronghold after another. Despite having an army nearly 1 million strong, the Jin military command structure fractured, leaving them unable to mount an effective defense. In the autumn of 1213, the Mongol army laid siege to Zhongdu, plunging the Jin Empire into extreme turmoil. While the capital was an impregnable fortress, internal cracks began to tear it apart. Amid fierce power struggles, Emperor Wei Xiaowang was assassinated, and Emperor Xuanzong ascended the throne following the coup. In early 1214, the newly crowned Xuanzong secured a temporary lifting of the siege through a humiliating peace settlement with the Mongols. Genghis Khan withdrew with his immense plunder, seemingly satisfied. However, unable to withstand the lingering Mongol threat, Emperor Xuanzong made the fateful decision to relocate the capital south to Kaifeng in May 1214. The sight of the emperor, the imperial court, and tens of thousands of elite troops abandoning Zhongdu struck a devastating blow to the morale of the Jin soldiers and citizens. Viewing this flight as an act of betrayal, the Mongols returned with a massive force in 1215 and placed Zhongdu under total siege. In May 1215, the Mongols launched their final assault. Zhongdu fell in a matter of days, and the entire metropolis was consumed by catastrophic fires. Historical records note that smoke darkened the sky for months. After thoroughly plundering Zhongdu, the Mongols deported countless artisans, craftsmen, and scholars to Mongolia, individuals who would later play pivotal roles in advancing the empire's administrative structure and military technology. With the fall of Zhongdu, the Jin lost their core northern territories entirely. Though Emperor Xuanzong bought precious time in Kaifeng, domestic rebellions erupted across the remaining territories. Yet, even in this dire crisis, the Jin showed astonishing resilience. Xuanzong restructured the military, attempted to establish new defensive perimeters, and initiated covert diplomatic overtures with the Southern Song. The Jin dynasty had not fallen yet. However, the loss of Zhongdu drastically cut short the time they had left to survive, reducing the once mighty empire to a fractured state pushed south of the Yellow River.